Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers. So like we all know, the summer transfer window will bring plenty action, with Michael Beale set to bring a huge overhaul to the team in Glasgow, as we look to completely reshape the squad for next campaign, so we stand a real good chance at success under Michael Beale. However, it won't only be players we see signed in Glasgow, but we will also see players leave the club during the summer. So this news actually comes from ABRUPTnews.com, who have went on to say, Leon King looks set to depart Rangers at the end of the season, and that's in the opinion of Sunday Mail's chief football writer Scott McDermott. So he expects another central defender to be brought in to feature alongside Connor Goldson, with doubts now expressed about Ben Davies. So Leon King is barely featured under Michael Beale, since he was thrust into the deep end of Champions League action under Gio at the start of the campaign. And while speaking for the Sunday Mail, journalist Scott McDermott is quoted going on to say, "I don't think Michael Beale will see John Souttar or Ben Davies as first choice centre backs next campaign. I expect him to sign another centre back to play alongside Connor Goldson. With Helander going, and it doesn't look like Leon King has much of a future there. And whether he goes on loan or if they do sell him, that would give you 4 defenders. Goldson a new player, Davies and Souttar, that might be okay." So it would appear that Leon King didn't get the credit he deserved earlier this season, when he did go on to get his chance due to the injury crisis that unfolded. And whilst he didn't really excel, he certainly didn't let anyone down, in a period for the club that's seen him contest against top level opponents such as Napoli, Liverpool and Ajax, as well as suffering a nasty concussion against St Mirren back in November. It was right that he was taken out of the firing line and not rushed into a comeback at first team level. However, he has recently been a part of the Rangers squad again, and seemingly will be a part of the discussion over pre-season. So given that the 19-year-old has a long-term contract in place in Glasgow, it could be wise for him to go out and play every week at a decent first team level, rather than sit on the bench at Ibrox and wait for his opportunity. And just because he isn't ready to be a first choice player right now, doesn't mean that he should be written off altogether. So what do you guys think then? I do personally think that we could see him leave this summer, and I'm not sure if we will sell him or loan him out, but if we did go on to sell him, I do imagine that we could get a decent return on him. However, loaning him out could be good for him as well. And getting game time under his belt, meaning that he could come back after next campaign and be ready to play more consistently. Obviously, he is a good player and a great talent from our youth system, so if we do go on to sell him, we should look at a good transfer fee that can be used to sign 1 or 2 more players for next campaign. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.